Oh, would you look at that? I think y'all know what time it is. It's time for the workout. Let's run it! So right now we're in Gold's Gym NoHo. I got my coach here. We're getting started on rear delts. It's a shoulder day. I never really start with rear delts, but seeing as though everything else is dominant, like my front delts, my lateral delts, it's wise to build that, especially when my triceps are gonna try to take the spotlight. We're doing them standing. These attachments here, which I'm sure a lot of you have never seen this before. It allows you to take your forearms out of it, really be able to pull through your elbows. It's good for back, it's good for shoulders. Any pulling motion. So I'm pulling higher, I'm pulling out and back. To really get the rear delts to activate. Then we're doing a lean in to get a better range of motion, a rear delt row. So it's not like a back row. So your arms are locked in place at all times. You're bringing it back to the peak of the contraction. You'll feel it really tight up here. It's a good burn. So we're doing that superset. Dave, I can just tell by looking at it. He does a great job of isolating the muscle, the rear delt specifically. Because I notice whenever I'm warming up, because it's a newer exercise to me, I'll catch myself losing the tension on the rear delt and it'll shift to like my lateral or my front delt or my back. But I can keep an eye on his rear delt the whole time and I see it's constantly engaged, which is what you want. You never want to lose the tension of the muscle through the movement. So that's why he was saying on this portion, don't go all the way out. Keep the tension on it. Come about a little bit more than halfway back up for the negative part of the movement. And then hit that bitch. We snagged the Smith machine. I'm expecting to be doing supersets of a front delt press with laterals, with dumbbells. So that's what I'm used to. And so coming from that first movement, for rear delts, my shit's on fire. I feel like I'll probably have a lot more stability throughout these other movements that we're gonna get into. So I'm gonna put this seat up under here. We're gonna load this bar and get started.
I got too much on my mind for that. I might take my time for this. Baby, you too fine for that. Let me build your confidence. Girl, you so divine with that. I know you read signs and shit, so you wasn't surprised when I snatched you from your mom and them. I'm fond of them. Wide hips, thin waist, face good. Open up them legs and lick them pages. That's my Facebook. I like the way she looks at me. I'm liking the time we spend. She my best friend till she get that D. Hold on, let me sing. Yeah. Oh, she drop dead gorgeous. If you tryna step up to that bitch, be cautious. Rapping in the mirror, putting makeup on. Now you got an anthem, baby. This your song. Tell him. Yeah, she drop dead gorgeous. She drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, she drop dead gorgeous. Rapping in the mirror, putting makeup on. Got your lips poppin' and your click poppin' and your shit's poppin', baby, show stoppin'. Yeah. Just got that Fashion Nova package and I like it, but I snatch it off and throw you on the mattress. Now that's messed up, cause we messed up the whole room, but you know how I do. Man, what you expect from the way that you give me that back like I owe you?
Bro, I almost missed it. Only 5'8". We can only get so high. All right, so I'm here with Phil, and we're at Pavilions right now. I finished my lift. I had Phil meet me here because I'm gonna restock groceries. So I gotta go in there and I have to meal prep today once I get home. So it's gonna be a long prep. Just a reminder, I'm currently 24 days out. I think it's 25 or 24. And I'm gonna go in here, grab everything I need, put it in the cart, pay for it, fuck out of here. I'm gonna show you exactly what I get, what I buy, what I eat to maintain my conditioning and on this cut. That way I can end up getting deeper into the conditioning, lower body fat to be ready for showtime. So let's go ahead and get in there. First of all, this is the new drop here. This is coming out, I believe, at the end of this month. There was already a drop for October, and we're gonna have another drop sometime soon. I don't think the date has been released yet, but these are actually fire. I'm not gonna lie. Look at these joggers, bro. That looks pretty clean to me. And then the new hoodies. I'm not gonna wear this inside though. I just wanted to show you all the drop. Get a little promotion there. Code BLAZE saves you 10% online if you shop at rawgear.com. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna go in there and mog everybody in sight. So we're gonna start at produce. I always start here. Get the veggies and the fruits, healthy fats. Then I move on to the proteins, carbs, things of that nature. So, love me some bananas, yo.
Pause.
Pause. Okay, we got a little Marvel promotion. When did Marvel start to collab with bananas, bro? That is big money. Usually eat bananas for potassium, glucose, which is natural energy, and carbs. Throw them in the protein shakes. Whatever else I throw in the protein shakes will be from the frozen fruit section. I'll get a bag of like assorted mangoes, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, things of that nature. So this is the first pick. Now we're gonna move over. I only ever really use bananas on a prep. Every other fruit aside from the frozen fruits and organic bananas, not really fucking with. Apples, ain't fucking with. Kiwi, watermelon, pineapple, ain't fucking with. Love me some avocados, man. Haas avocados medium. Love having this with like white rice, chicken breast with an avocado, and I'll eat a whole thing at one time. Pause. I'll never have half of it. So I'm about to pick out at least 5. There goes 3. So this is a healthy fat for anybody who doesn't know. Avocados are healthy fats along with olive oils, nut butters, polish. So luckily they have like medium thickness asparagus, because I hate the thin asparagus. Apparently there's a season for the very thin asparagus, and eating that is absolutely miserable. The thicker the better, pause, when it comes to asparagus. Bro, I know these people are like, what the hell is, first of all, he has a camera on, first of all. Second of all, he's talking about some of the thicker the better. What is going on right now? So next on the menu, another carb source, sweet potatoes, classic. I always double bag it because a lot of these sweet potatoes have sharp ends. They pierce the bag easily. All right, here we go. I'm gonna end up picking up maybe 5 or 6 of these. And every time I do, watch this. This is what I do. I'm gonna knock the end off, make it a little more blunt so it doesn't pierce my shit. Pause. I want those aesthetic sweet potatoes. Like this one. Look how aesthetic that is, man. I don't want it too fat. I want it like slim thick, a little petite. Like, hold on, this one, I'm gonna show you a petite one. All right, so this one a little too fat. When I warm the hoe up in the microwave, which is how I cook them now, I used to put them in the oven. It takes way too long. I'll only put them in the microwave, 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other side. And before I put it in there, I'll stab the shit out of it so that it got some ventilation and the heat can be absorbed through the sweet potato. So the reason I said that is the fat of the dang sweet potato, it takes longer for the heat to hit the center. So by the time you're done in the microwave, the outer surface of the sweet potato will be soft, the inner will be hard. And I don't want that. I want even consistency. I want it all to be soft and limp, non-erectile. What the fuck am I saying? Whenever I came to this section to get, I guess, packaged produce, I would only ever get the spinach, like baby spinach pack. And my laziness has brought me to the point of getting the blend. So now I get Super Greens blend, organic baby spinach, comes with organic baby chard, and organic kale. So 3-in-1, and I don't have to buy them separately. I get a big old pack like this. Usually one lasts me for like a week. This is pretty damn deep, pretty thick. All right, so I only ever drink a few things. I drink water distilled. I'll drink almond milk unsweetened. I'll drink coconut water. This is one of the things I drink. Carrot juice, love it. No added sugar, 100% carrot juice. And I'm just going by the label, so hopefully they're not on the bullshit and they're telling me what it actually is, which is 100% carrot juice. I like it because it's very cleansing for the body and it tastes great. It's like a little sweet. It's very smooth. It's not like a thick texture, it's very liquid. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these, one that's not fucked up. Peep the ingredients. Vitamin A, potassium. Oh, I didn't know that. 39 3/4 carrots. Is that? Damn. They juiced that many carrots to get this one little bottle?
It's definitely a bottle, container.
Container, yeah, that sounds better. So my brother got me on the kombucha kick. I don't know if y'all ever had kombucha, but it's rich in probiotics. All of these apparently have 9 billion living probiotics. Living, not dead. So this is really like even more so than carrot juice. This helps with digestion, very cleansing for the body. It definitely was an acquired taste because it's like soda with the carbonation, and it's really tough when it goes down the throat. Pause. Like I'm trying to be 100% like PG-13, but no, this is really good. This is one of my favorite flavors, golden pineapple. I like the ginger flavor too. That one hits like a mother. Like this one right here, boy, ginger and lemon. This one is tough. If you're a beast, you can handle this one. This one's more so for the flavor, for the taste. I'll smash one of these like one a day. 12 grain bread, my favorite kind. I don't even remember when I decided that 12 grain bread was the bread I'm gonna get every single time, but it has in each slice 3 grams of fat, 19 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. And I'll always toast it, have it with almond butter and honey. Honestly, like I could live off of that, real talk. I've been running deep. Some honey chipotle barbecue sauce. Yes, it has, 0 fat. I can't eat this shit dry, I'm not gonna lie. Like, as far as the chicken breasts, like the freaking ground turkey, everything, it's just like the meat, the protein with the carbs and the veggies, no sauce is gonna kill me. Like that shit will end up choking me out before the show, and I'm not having it. That's why I got mustard. Mustard on a prep is key. And if you like mustard, obviously you can throw it on anything. It's always either swai or tilapia for me. This just looks more appealing. It got some color to it. I'll throw this back in here, but that shit white as fuck. No melanin. This is probably my favorite like chip kind of snack. These are Quaker sweet and spicy chili rice cakes, mini rice cakes. Another reason I like them, and obviously another reason I'm eating them while I'm prep, because they have per 16 pieces, 19 grams of carbs, less than 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein, and 4 grams of fat. That's per 16 pieces. So it's obviously a carb source. Tastes great. Can eat them if I'm ever like craving some kind of snacky snacks. And they're very convenient. So these, little seasoning action. It's actually popcorn seasoning, but it tastes great. I put it on all my meals basically, give it a little flavor. This one is nacho cheese, nacho cheddar, white cheddar. And the macros in these are really good. So a serving size is 1/4 of a teaspoon. Calories, 2, 0 fat, 100 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbs, 0 protein. Tastes amazing. Popcorn seasoning. First up, we got 93% lean ground turkey. We'll throw that in the cart. I'm just gonna run through this pretty quickly because I know exactly what I get. Ground turkey, number 1. Then we're gonna go for some ground beef. 93% lean, the leaner the better. Snag 2 of them, boom. Second pick, third pick. Let's go over here. We're gonna get some chicken tenderloin.
Let me put you on, Josh. So the organic chickens, they feed them better stuff so they can get more nutrition, so that way you can get more nutrition.
I'm glad Phil's here. I don't ever like to get organic broccoli. It's too crunchy. These bagged broccolis are easy to warm up. Simple, it can be ready like that. This is what I was talking about, frozen fruit section. The blend right here goes crazy. Strawberries, blueberries, and mango, because I already have the bananas that I got from the produce section. This completes the formula there. And then sometimes it'll come with pineapple, which is great in the smoothie. I'm not gonna be picky though. Basic, I'm basic. All I need are the basics, because I got the damn protein at the house, almond butter, peanut butter. I got my almond milk, which I need to grab, but yeah. Like this formula right here, these 3 fruits with the bananas and a smoothie, can't go wrong unless you're an idiot. The sweet, like the regular silk almond milk is way too sweet for me. It's way too damn sweet. And it gives it a thicker texture that I don't like. Unsweetened, obviously, it's unsweetened, no sugar. It's smoother, it's way more refreshing in my mind. And I throw this in the smoothie. I'll sometimes drink a glass by itself. Can't go wrong with silk almond unsweetened milk. 0 grams of sugar. Next up, Greek yogurt, rich in protein. This is actually the pro variation of the Oikos. And so they have the regular one, which is about 15 grams of protein. This one is the pro, because I'm a goddamn pro. And it's 20 grams of protein per cup. I'm gonna get 4 of them, because I think it's a sale. Or maybe it's 3. Anyway, I'll also throw those in the smoothie if I'm feeling extra stoic. Then I'll be like, bust one of those. I'll put the whole scoop of protein, which is 30 grams, whole freaking cup, that's 20 grams, so that's 50 grams of protein. Then I'll throw 2 eggs in the thing, probably make it like 70 grams of protein. Yeah, and then the nut butters. Shit. So my coach Dave, who y'all have seen before, but he'll probably be in the next episode, if not this one, put me onto Happy Eggs. Free range, extra yolk, which means extra nutrients, extra protein, richer yolk, better breakfast. Eggs, gotta have it. Throw that in the smoothie, drink them straight out of the cup, or whatever it is. They're convenient. And egg whites, of course. Liquid egg whites. Serving size 3 tablespoons, 25 calories. I don't know why I'm giving you the nutrition facts of egg whites when you should already know it's just protein, but 3 tablespoons is 5 grams of protein. You could literally drink this too. Smooth jasmine rice. I love the texture of it. It's a little softer than the usual rice. Like typical rice will be a little drier, a little harder. Pause. But this jasmine rice, it's excellent. I have a rice cooker at the house. Makes it very easy. It'll cook in like 10-15 minutes. I'll put a whole cup in there. And that cup of rice will last me on my prep for like 2.5-3 days. Then I'll just put it back in the rice cooker, cook another one, boom. Quinoa. I know this is like an uncommon carb source here. It's really lightweight. I usually have it with steak and asparagus. This one, I also just throw it in the rice cooker. It's really simple. As far as carb sources right now, I have 12 grain bread, organic quinoa, jasmine rice. I have the bananas. Oh, sweet potatoes. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, so I think we're good there. Got my proteins, got my carbs, got my veggies. Now what? I know there's something left. Olive oil spray. I need to get that. Let's go and find it. So we got the organic olive oil spray here. I've never tried this brand, but looking through the ingredients of all these other ones, there are some things in there that I don't like. Things in there that might cause cancer. So I'm gonna go with this organic one, and literally the only ingredient on it, organic extra virgin, like me, olive oil. Thanks to the help of him, I was able to find ground cinnamon, which I will throw in my protein shakes, I'll throw in oatmeal. You can use this for many reasons. It's really good, gives something a lot of flavor. It's a little sweet, so ground cinnamon, the only ingredient in there. I think that's the only spice that I really need, because I don't use a lot of spices anyway. It's always about the sauce. I use the sauce. That's why I got the barbecue and the ground. Wait. What the fuck is the name of that mustard that I got? Dijon mustard. Spicy. Let's go. God damn. So usually, I would not go out of my way and out of my pockets to get some expensive distilled water, because $3.49 is absolutely ridiculous. But seeing as though I'm lazy and I have Phil here at this location and I'd rather him not go to another location to get some cheaper distilled water, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this while I got him here. Distilled water, Arrowhead. I only ever drink distilled water. The reason I drink it is because it doesn't have any minerals or anything else in it that will stay in your body, that your body will hold. So it's processed way faster. It goes through the body very quickly. Take like 10 gulps. Within the next 15 to 20 minutes, I'm already like, pause. I'm already ready to take a fat piss. So like it just travels through the body really quickly, flushes your system. It's great for me to easily get a gallon in a day, because that's obviously what I need to be pushing. I'm on this prep. Gotta stay hydrated for the muscles. Ultimately, when it comes down to peak week and things of that nature, I'm gonna have to be drinking more than a gallon, probably 2 gallons. So I could do that easily with distilled water. If you haven't tried it before, go ahead and try it. I used to drink Spring. I absolutely have always hated Purified. I always hated that shit. I don't know why. It's, dude, Purified, and it tastes bitter. It tastes like, bro, I gotta watch. I'm trying not to be vulgar in here. Oh my goodness, got the bill, man. Sheesh. I'm gonna give y'all an opportunity to guess real quick. 5 seconds to guess. 4, 3, 2. It ended up being $3.15. But my membership got it down to $2.98. Like that makes a damn difference. But $300 per restock, basically. I'll knock off maybe like 35, 40 bucks, because I did get a little, like things that were extra, like the sauces, like the spices. But yeah, that's typically what it is. I'm not even gonna lie, especially for this prep, because I'm not bullshitting. Thank you, sir. See that? Good Samaritan. I'd be 2 gallons of water short. Watch this. I consider these some ammo cans. That was a CFT right there. Damn, you don't even know what that is. Shout out to the Marines that watch my channel. That shit busted. Damn, bro, you see that? Look at the line, look at the trail. Man,
Wait, let me get some, bro. Let me get some.
It reminds me of those like those Japanese bars where they'll have the oil, whatever they do, they'll spray it in the customer's mouth. I've seen hella videos of women doing that. I don't know why.
The oil? That's just alcohol, bro.
Oh, it's alcohol.
Yo, you thought it was oil, fam?
I thought it was synthol. Right now I'm getting the post-workout meal, even though I had a protein bar following the workout with Dave. This is quinoa, ground beef, and an avocado, with some crushed onion flakes to give it some flavor, and some pink Himalayan sea salt with my Cell Tech by Muscle Tech, which is a blend of creatine, amino acids, and essential amino acids. So feeling good right now. This is a good portion. Honestly, I just eyeballed it as far as the portioning, the sizing, but I'm about to crush this. Then I have, I got 3 more meals to eat, and it's $17.50 for you civilians. That's $5.50. So we're making good time.
Wait, what time was it 12 minutes ago?
12 minutes ago, it was $17.38. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Dude, you caught me on that. He said 12 minutes ago. You put the math on that really quickly.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks a lot. All right, so let me go ahead and get a few bites on video. Damn. I cannot just continue eating with that shit on the table. So the ground beef is going to be more like 5 ounces. The quinoa, I believe it's going to be 3/4 a cup. And a whole avocado. I don't even remember how much fats are in it, but I have the diet plan written down. somewhere in my notes. So this is definitely going to be higher in protein. My early morning meal and post-workout meals are usually the highest in carbs. According to Dave, that's the best time to really blast the carbs. And yes, even though I'm 3 weeks out, I'm still smashing carbs because my body responds very well to it. I don't really have much unhealthy fat to lose. More so just like simple fats in my body and then the water weight that I'll end up carving out once I'm doing my cardio. So right now, oh, bro, the crushed onion flakes make it go hard. And I hate onions. Side note, I fucking hate onions. Unless they're sauteed on a steak. Unless they're sauteed on a steak. That's the only time I'll eat them. But just like some fruits, like I don't like strawberries, the fruit, but I'll have anything that's strawberry flavored. I don't like onions, the vegetable, but I'll have something that's onion flavored. They gave me Cialis. I don't know if I've ever explained that on the YouTube channel yet. But Cialis, for those of you who might know, is kind of like a cousin to Viagra. You should know what Viagra is, but I'll explain it. Viagra is basically dick pills. And what they do is they help you get an erection for sexual intercourse. Viagra. Now, on the other hand, Cialis basically helps with that same situation, but as opposed to simply being used for sexual intercourse or something of that nature, Cialis specifically stimulates whatever muscle's being worked. That could be any muscle in the body. So if you're training chest, back, shoulders, legs, anything, arms, it will stimulate and push all the blood flow to that specific part of the body that's being used, that's being stimulated. So this isn't the first time I've used Cialis. I've used it plenty of times. I love it. It gives me a great pump, and it feels great. It makes the physique look dope. Obviously, it's simply for a pump. I'm not using it for anything else. I'll take like one Cialis pill. It'll stay in my system for like 2 to 3 days. And I'll never be back to back with them because I know that it lingers in the system for quite a bit. But Cialis, if you never tried it and you want to get a sick fucking pump, grab you some Cialis Tadalafil, right? Tadalafil is the scientific term. But yeah, Cialis pills. I'm sure you can find it in like a Walgreens or a CVS or something. I don't go and buy them myself. I only ask Dave for them. I'm not about to walk in there and grab some Cialis off the sex shelf, the sex aisle, next to the fucking condoms and dildos. But anyway, I am excited to go and give those a try tomorrow. It's been a while. I haven't used Cialis in like 4 months, probably longer than that, just because I've forgotten. I haven't been training with Dave as much, obviously, on my off season, but seeing as though we're close to the show, training with Dave at least 2 times a week, like you saw earlier. That was our first workout this week. Shoulders, more than likely going to link again Saturday for some posing. He said he wants to help me with posing and another training session, which might be legs or chest, something of that nature. So I'm looking forward to it. I will be putting together my routine. I still haven't chosen a song, and I've got a general idea of the poses I want to put together for my routine, but then again, I need to put so much thought into it because that is going to be one key component for becoming triumphant among everybody else in the show. So I got to put all the effort into building my routine. 1:30 is how long we get on stage. So it's plenty of time to work with. Let me get back to this fucking food, man. This guy's asking me too many questions. Interrogation, Phil.